Hello my friends, Ultimus here. Today's video I want to show you how to solo the gunship battle on any difficulty. As you can see up in the top right hand corner next to the minimap, the difficulty is on 25-man heroic. Now I'm going to see if I can do this all in one take, no flub ups. First things first, make sure you grab your rocket pack from the goblin and equip it before you start the fight, or else you're screwed. I do recommend Fury spec for this as opposed to Arms for Warriors, just because the damage and the rage generation is a little bit better. Now, the most important thing to this fight is when you hop onto your gun, you do not want to aggro the Korkron axe throwers, and this can be achieved by simply aiming under them or over them. Just make sure you don't hit them. As you can see in the video, they were not throwing burning pitch at the ship, which is the big thing that causes damage to your ship. Second priority is the enemies that will spawn here on your ship as they come to that portal. The moment they start pouring through that portal, you want to get over onto them and start dropping them, because they as well will drop burning pitch. Third priority, as soon as you hop over to the enemy ship, you want to start taking these axe throwers out, because once you're over on their ship, they do aggro. Which means that in turn they will begin throwing burning pitch at your ship and you will take unnecessary damage. Obviously you don't want to worry about High Overlord Saurfang, he's not a big deal, and so basically hop back over, rinse and repeat. Keep an eye on your steam gauge there in the corner, or if you have your gunship picked, you can see how close it gets, and you want to get it as close as you can to 100 before unleashing your big bomb on the ship. Something else that helps really well is charging up that gun, as you were able to see in the start of the video, to maximum, and then unleashing the big bomb there on the enemy ship for starters, so you get some good preemptive damage there. Now if you're taking a look over at the two health bars for the ships, the Orgrim's Hammer and the Skybreaker, as you can see, there's at 54, ours is at 86%, we're still doing okay. Again, pretty rinse and repeat as far as the tactic goes, and again, this will work on any difficulty. It doesn't really matter, it's pretty foolproof. Once you get comfortable with the rotation and the method and your priorities down and you don't deviate, you can't go wrong. It might take you a couple tries right off the bat, but again, and once you get it down, you get your priorities down, it's foolproof. The buff to a Whirlwind definitely helps here. Any of your single target damage is going to help. If you do fall off the ship, I do believe that it just ports you back up top, so you don't have to worry too much about that. And the nice thing about this whole rotation is typically by the time you hop back over to the ship where you need to kill these axe throwers, Blade Storm is just about off cooldown. For your Fury rotation here on this particular section, I do recommend Blade Storm just because it makes chewing through those guys a lot easier. But as you can see, I wasn't quite as quick on that hopping on the cannon, but even then we're still miles ahead, so no problems. So yeah, nothing really too much else to say other than just keep those priorities set, make sure you don't deviate, and you really can't go wrong. You can do this pretty much on any class, just gotta find that right spec. Honestly, Arms probably could do it. Don't have any doubts about it. I just found it to be easier on Fury, so I figured I'd throw that tidbit in there for you guys to see. No, but as you can see, we stayed pretty far ahead of the enemy ship there that entire time without too much hassle. And again, if you kind of have some trouble with it your first time through, I'd say just go back and try it again. Don't give up. Just get that rotation down. Once you get familiar with that rotation, once you get familiar with those priorities, you'll have it down and you'll have it on farm status in no time. So anyways, I thought this video was just worth showing you guys, since everyone's now wondering what's still soloable, what's now soloable that wasn't before, all those goodies, and I've been enjoying that in my evenings as I just kind of relax and chill with some WoW. But that's going to do it for me, so as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.